This comment says, do women understand the word accountability? Hold on. Watch out, Dwight. I do know what accountability means. So this is a great time for you to learn that you're using the wrong word. The word y'all are actually looking for is punishment. When a lot of Black men say held accountable, what they mean is I want someone punished for the way that I feel. Side note, I just find it funny how Black men have pretty much established that they have a very hard time with emotions, but are still convinced that they can lead Black women through an accountability process. For men, take accountability means be responsible for the way that I feel. Growing up, every time I made someone feel bad, I was punished. So how come women are not being punished for making me feel sad? And if we could deal with the real, what you really want to say is this: how come my mom won't apologize? So now instead of accepting your feelings and moving through them, you're trying to pass that emotional responsibility off on women. And here we are.
Although it's close in similarity, holding someone accountable isn't the same as punishment. I hate how people manipulate words to fit their own narrative or their own agenda. Punishment is like when someone did something wrong, then we subject them to a penalty or an experience for the offense. Whereas accountability is being responsible for something you've done, knowingly or unknowingly. Here's a prime example. Someone broke into your house and stole something from you. The person is caught and the police ask you if you want to press charges. You say yes. I want this person held accountable and punished. The accountability would be the person in the court being held responsible for the crime. The punishment would be whatever the judge ruled, whether it be time or community service or whatever the case may be. Matter of fact, let me give you a second example that might be more relative. Tasha confronts Chris about being flirted with girls on Instagram. He's liking pictures, putting heart emojis in the comments and all. So Tasha expressed to him and said, yo, that's disrespectful to me as your girl. Chris said, you know what, you right, it won't happen again. The accountability is Chris owning up to what he did that was wrong. Where is the punishment? There is no punishment. Accountability is not punishment. So let's just say this. The most popular topic of accountability is when men feel women should be held accountable for choosing the wrong men. But first, let's understand why men feel that way. Since as long as I can remember, men have always been publicly crucified if they were deadbeat dads, and rightfully so. But for so long, no one ever looked at the mother for the fact that she chose to open her legs to that man. This is what they're saying. And when you have that continued cycle of multiple men and multiple kids, shouldn't there be some thoughts of accountability for that woman as well? So when you hear men say women should hold each other and themselves accountable for the choices they make, that's not men saying that you should be punished for your choices. It's like when they say forgiveness isn't for them, it's for you. If I'm asking for someone to be held accountable, it isn't for me, it's for them. To let them know that this thing that you're doing isn't good for you or maybe even others. You punish yourself by not wanting to be held accountable. How can you self-reflect properly if you can't be honest on your own wrongdoings? And what I've been noticing about this whole little woman versus man accountability thing is each side stay competing with each other. Why does it matter who takes more accountability? As long as we all take accountability and we fix what we need to fix, that should be the only thing that matters. Ain't no growing without constructive criticism. If can't nobody tell you anything, your growing gonna start right there. And let me add this. Why should my mother apologize to me? Because I want people to be held accountable when they're wrong? My mother did nothing to me. Stop thinking because men want you held accountable that they have issues with their own mothers. The funny thing is y'all are the mothers. So yeah, why don't y'all apologize? That's all I got for this one. If you guys like this video, hit the like button on this video. If you guys agree or disagree, add it in the comments. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. And if there's nothing else to say, you guys stay safe, you guys stay cool, love yourself, love each other. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.